Today on 19th of October 2021, I was able to make $5,500 by trading options in the stock market, that too within the first 10 minutes of the market open. Hi guys, this is Jay from Jaw Trades, and in this video, I will break down the definition of an A+ setup and how I was able to capitalize on that setup making $5,500 in 10 minutes. At the end of this video, there's a bonus content. I will tell you guys how I maintain my trading journal, what is the importance of maintaining a trading journal and identifying these A+ setups. So make sure that you guys watch this video till the end. For me, the definition of an A+ setup is when you have a strong news catalyst in the pre-market coinciding with a technical level breakout. So the recipe of an A+ setup consists of two ingredients. The first one is that you have a strong news catalyst or maybe a weak news catalyst coinciding with a good technical level breakout either towards the upside or towards the downside depending on the news. The trade I took on this day was straight from our game plan that I post every single market open day on our Discord group. If you guys want to be part of our Discord group, the link will be in the description box below. This trade was on Coin, the company is Coinbase, and we had a good news on this just before the market open. More on that a bit later. If you forget about the news, I was already watching Coin for the day because of good technical level breakout. The daily chart has been really strong on Coin and the volume has been on the rise. So if we see a good green candle, a big green candle, we ideally want high volume on that candle, and that's what the daily chart is showing on Coin. That's why I was liking it for the upside. I was watching it for the break of $300 level, and 310 is the IPO low. IPO means the initial public offering. That means the first time this stock traded in the stock market publicly. The IPO low of that day was around $310, which makes it a very critical resistance on the daily chart. Just to break down the IPO a bit further, because some of you guys might have confusion on this. This is the first day Coin started trading in the US stock market. That was 14th of April 2021. The low of this day was $310 level, which I had marked because $310 level will act as a strong resistance because that was the low of IPO. We just broke down the technicals of Coin. That is the first step to recognizing a good A+ setup. The second step is to look at the news, and sure enough, just before the market open, around 15-20 minutes before the market open, Coin had good news. The news was that Facebook has chosen Coin as its custody partner for its pilot of a new digital wallet. This was good news for Coin and Facebook both. We could see the reaction of this news in the pre-market. Just after the news was released, Coin broke $300 level in the pre-market itself. It made a pre-market high of $305 level. Let's now jump on to my trade recap and look at my executions. But before we jump onto the trade recap, make sure that you give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and hit the bell notification so that you guys get notified every time I release a new video on day trading. This is a recording of my trade on Coin. As I mentioned, in the pre-market, just after the news was released, we saw a crazy push in the stock after the news release. It made a pre-market high of $305 level, which is this dotted line. Just before the market open, it was pulling back to $300 level. Within the first 1 minute of market open, I realized that bids are holding above $299 level. We are seeing a lot of green on the time and sales. Just before the break of $300 level towards the upside, I placed my order to get filled. I got filled 30 contracts at a fill price of 6.43. I'm trading 305 calls. That is slightly out the money, and same week expiry contracts. After my initial entry on Coin, my stop loss on this trade was just the low of the day. That is the break of $299 level towards the downside. It never tested the low of the day, but I was looking at a bit of a selling around $302 level. That's why, just to be safe, my premiums are already up around $100 each contract. I took 50% of my position out. That is around 15 contracts at a fill price of 7.75. I am still holding 50% of my position because I was fairly confident that this trade might go to $305 level and even break 305 towards the upside. And as per my plan, I did not exit my position. I'm still holding 50% of my position. After the first 5 minutes of market open, Coin broke $305 level. We are looking at a lot of green, but as it was breaking 305 again towards the downside, I was expecting some kind of resistance there. Just to lock in some profits, I took another 5 contracts at a fill price of 9.30. I entered at 6.43. That means the premiums are up around $300 per contract. I was fairly patient with this trade because I knew I got a really good entry right here. My entry is around $299, $300 level. That's why I was fairly confident and I had a really good entry. But after the break of 307, it made a good flag pattern, but it was failing to push towards the upside. Just to be safe, I took another 2 contracts out at a fill price of 9.71. And because of the same reason, we were not seeing a lot of clean buying pressure above $307 level. I covered another 3 contracts at a fill price of 9.56. I'm holding last 5 contracts, and for these 5 contracts, my stop loss is the break of $305 or $304 level towards the downside. On my remaining 5 contracts, all of a sudden we saw sellers take control around $307 level. As I mentioned, the buyers were not stepping up very cleanly. Thank God I took a bit of my profits at $307 level, but on my remaining last 5 contracts, I got stopped out at the break of $302 level towards the downside at a fill price of 7.32, overall making around $5,500 on this trade within the first 10 minutes of market open. That is pretty much it, guys. I took one trade off the open and I decided to call it a day. A simple day, one and done day. Sometimes these days are the best, because when I was even looking at the stocks I was watching for the day, I was not looking at any A plus opportunity. The market was really choppy on this day with low volume. So if I am lucky enough, if I am fortunate enough to make the best use of the opportunity presented to me within the first 10 minutes of market open, I will take that and call it a day. In total, on this day, I made $5,400 within the first 10 minutes of market open. And if I'm being honest here, in 2020, early around Jan-Feb 2020, making $5,000 in a whole month from day trading used to be my goal, to now in 2021 making $5,000 within the first 10 minutes of market open has been an amazing journey. And if you ask me, was it easy? I would just say it wasn't easy. I have had my share of sleepless nights. I have doubted myself not once, not twice, millions of times, because trading is a very difficult career to make a living in, but it's a very rewarding career and the results are in front of you. So just to recap the definition of an A plus setup, an A plus setup is when you have a strong or a weak news catalyst coinciding with the technical level breakout. For strong news catalyst, ideally you want the breakout towards the upside. For weak news catalyst, you want the breakout towards the downside. In this example, we saw that just before the market open, coin had good news catalyst and it was looking really good on the daily chart for a breakout towards the upside, and I was able to capitalize on that A plus setup. And how do you find these A plus setups? How do you find your A plus setups? The answer is simple, but it's a hard thing to do because you have to give it your time every single day. And the answer is maintaining a trading journal. It's a very common saying in the trading world that the best book you can have as a trader is your trading journal. And this is a fact because I have been maintaining a trading journal since I went live. I have a record of each and every trade I have taken in the past 3 years. I can even go back to November 15, 2019 and look at the trades I took on that day. This means you can go back in history, look at all your trades and mark them as A plus setups or not. I mark all my trades with my entries and exits, so I can go back in history, I can review my trades, I can see those trades are A plus or not. Should I have held my trade a bit longer, or maybe should I have cut my losses a bit sooner than I actually did? These all things help you to improve your trading and take it to the next level. Hopefully you liked this video. If you did, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel and hit the bell notification so that you guys get notified every time I release a new video. I'm releasing 2 to 3 new videos on day trading every single week. If you don't follow me on Instagram, make sure that you follow me there because I post a lot of good day trading content on Instagram as well, including my PNL, a few of my trades. The link will be in the description box below. Thank you for watching and I will see you guys in the next video.